Well, good morning. Good morning, Tampa Bay. It's Mike's Sport Report number 19. And we're going to get a special treat. I'm going to redo the Hall of Fame thing a little different. And then I'll do another show called 19.5. So this will be 19. And the next one will be 19.5. So 2 shows in one on a Saturday morning. So let's start off with my cat. She is so nervous she doesn't know what to do. Thundering and lightning here. And all the boys at 3 score, they're probably going to have another rain delay. So I reversed the camera around so then I can aim it, because a lot of people complained I was aiming the pictures the wrong way and everything. So now I'm going to do it in this order. So we're going to start off right up here. I'm going to honor Gordie Howe. He should be the honor. Gordie Howe was the greatest hockey player of all time. And there he is, Mr. Hockey. I've had that plaque for a long time. I wish I would have had him sign it. But anyway, rest in peace, Gordie. Okay, this starts off with one of the Bitburger things I got around Christmas. I actually bid this for an auction for Tampa Bay Rays. And this bud's for you. And I actually have a bat here. And that was from an auction charity for $40 that I bought from Reed Brignac. I think he played for 20 different MLB teams. Anyway, all right, who cut off our production music here? Yeah. Yeah, we all been kicked in the face, just like Queen. Anyway, back to the Budweiser. Back to the bat. And we're going to start in the corner with our boys. 3 score softball down in Clearwater, where a lot of these guys are doing volunteer work. I'm actually all done for the week. And just a special honor to this gentleman here. He just had heart surgery, or bypass, and I guess he came out pretty good, Joe. Good luck, Joe. Prayers to you. And then there's that rookie there that broke into the league about 4 years ago. His name is Walker. I don't know who he is. And then the rest of the boys. And there's our president. Find him here. Right there with the sunglasses on. And of course that's Al. This was a picture of me over at the Tropicana Field about 3 years ago. Sorry for the reflection, but these are all laminated pictures. And of course Gordie again. My old hockey team, way back when in Garden City over 30. I'm way up there. Century 21. And a good friend of mine, Doug, and his dad, Scotty. We used to call him Scotty. Great memories of that, man. All right, now to the Red Wings. Oh, I'm sorry. We got KK here for the Rays. You know, one of these days he's going to come back from injury. And then we got some hockey sticks here. This was an old stick that I had. We had little name tags, so because everybody almost had the same stick. And the famous Stan Mikita stick. And I want to tell people, look at the hook on this sucker. This is from Stan Mikita. Actually, he lives in Dunedin, so maybe I'll one of these days get him to autograph it. Okay, back to the Red Wings. We got all the celebrations, all the Stanley Cups, 97, 98, 02, and 08. And there's Nick Lindstrom, Scotty Bowman, Stevie Y, Stevie Y's first trophy. And this is from a professional photographer photo that I got. Really nice. And Mike Vernon there. LaPointe. Joey Kosher. See if I can get all these guys in here. Fedorov. Of course, Stevie Y right in the middle, celebrating the cup. And of course, any Red Wing fan remember a couple days after the tragic limo crash. That's a story in itself. Anyway, home again, another Stanley Cup champion. There's my buddy there, Darren McCarty. He lives on Clearwater Beach. I've seen him a couple times at the Detroit Coney Island on Clearwater Beach. So anybody that goes to Clearwater Beach that lives here in Florida, you got to make it there, Detroit Coney Island. And here's another one, Team for the Ages. This is when they said the Red Wings were too old, they couldn't win the cup. Wrong. They won the cup. That's one of my favorite pictures there from the Detroit Free Press. And then here's one of my collector's edition that I purchased at the Lightning game a couple years ago. Tribute to Steve Yzerman. Sports Illustrated. There he is scoring that big goal against the St. Louis Blues. 1983 to 2006. What a career. And that's when he retired. July 3rd, 2006. And now he is our general manager of the Tampa Bay Lightning. Now the Lightning mirror thing I got here, that's the same thing I got from Bitburger a couple years ago. There's the Budweiser thing there. And I got this a year after that. And here's the celebration of 2004 champions, the Tampa Bay Lightning, Gold Bolts. The poster. All these guys are either, they're all done really, they're all retired. Some of them are all Hall of Famers. 2004. And there's my boy, Mr. Andreychuk. Just got elected in the Hall of Fame. And here he is on the famous holding the cup from the Tampa Tribune. And of course, that's all hockey players do, is the quest for the cup. And this handsome young man is me. The caricature I got at Busch Gardens. I know. My nose is bigger than what she drew there. I got a honker, okay. Can you deal with it? But that was a great picture. And there's putting the Stanley Cup banner. The first game of the season at the 2004, and then they went on strike, so basically it was the 2 years after. And we move on here. Oh, I forgot, since I advertised Detroit Coney Island, I can't leave out Big Storm. Big Storm right down the street here in Clearwater. And of course all my videos are brought to you by Big Storm, the one beer you want to have. Right down the street, Clearwater. And they're celebrating their 5th anniversary. I know I've told people it's only a year or 2 years old, but I guess the one in Pasco is older, so that's what they're celebrating. At both microbrews. There's my hole-in-one plaque. 1983. There's the ball. 1983. There's one of my hockey trophies from Wayne Westland. Another trophy from Garden City, Wayne Westland. And there's a hole-in-the-wall gang from Michigan. when Johnny got married back in the 70s. This is the guy that got married in the middle. That's Dougie. I think this gentleman was a family member of John's family. There's John, the one that got married. Scotty. Just talked to Scotty on the phone. He's still a lawyer, still an attorney. He should retire. Bob Dehart, we still don't know where he is. We call him the missing link. And there I am. God, look at that haircut. Look at that haircut. Mop head. Look like a beetle. But we had fun those years at Schoolcraft College. And then for a little bonus here, oh my God, here's a picture of my parents, 1946 when they got married. And then I was born in 48. And this is the result. That's my high school graduation picture. There's my college diploma from Eastern Michigan. Back to my parents, there's I actually had that remade. Their when they got married, their certificate, I had it redone. And of course, Roy and Jean Walker. So I guess that's going to be the completion of the Sport Report number 19. 19 and a half will be coming out this morning again. So God bless America, and everybody have a great day.